Welcome back, everyone. We're playing Reform or Die.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
We
Hey,
got Mad Jen, Paradox Gamer, and the me and team. We went over that in the middle of the last episode, so I'm going really quick this time.
Yep, off we go.
Are we ready?
Go,
Yep.
go, go.
Go.
I need to check out Japan's Navy. I think they're next on my hit list. Because, once you're done with Italy, Japan is the next logical landing point.
It is.
They have 14 galleys, 7 lights, and 10 transports. Okay, so I don't need to take my trade fleet over here, but I should bring my heavies. That should probably be enough.
Oldenburg's back.
All right. Mamanus is almost fully sieged. Boon. Did I tell you to go in there? Pretty sure I did. Oh, wait. Stay here. Rebels are coming to us. This is much nicer.
The Panama Canal would not be useless. I just don't want to put the points into it. The problem is I can't build it until long after I'll have stopped needing it. Because by the time I can build that, I'll actually be able to build military forces in substantial numbers. Even in Europe and Asia. Even with the penalties to build time.
Hmm.
I guess I'll just take 17 way ahead of yours too. Even though it's crummy tech for me. I just don't have the money to do anything else with my military points.
Die! Rebels die! We win. Now to unsiege all the crappy rebel stuff. Good jerky rebels.
Stop attaching me and go save your land. Go up here. Go save your land.
Go there. And you. Alright. You've been converted. Enjoy. I get to convert all these stupid animus. Hey, I'm about to get my siege ability. Next idea.
Nice. Alright, now I am 18 years ahead on 18. Oh, I get another trade efficiency next tech. I'm thinking maybe I should just collect in the Caribbean with my trade. Make Havana my trade port.
Hmm.
does the rebel percentage have anything to do with about how many rebels will actually appear?
Not really.
Yeah, I'll just
Also.
do that. Because I shouldn't lose too much out of Mexico in doing that.
Ah.
Yeah, that helped a bit. It's not perfect, but I do have a pretty large percentage of the trade in Caribbean now. Alright, better relations over time, man. Let's go.
So seriously, it only costs little to core places distant overseas? Really?
It's halved. Well, not exactly. The base tax is considered half what it would be otherwise, is how it works.
Creepy. You can eat most of India without bothering.
That is correct. Alright, this should be sufficient for an Asian beatdown stack. I'm waiting out the truce with Castile, which is actually, or Spain, which is going to be a substantial truce. Remove Siena from the map? No. I can't convert Rome. My base missionary strength in this province is minus 8.4%. Did they get an agricultural revolution? It's 16 tax. What? Yeah. Really?
So for a battle to count towards superiority, the odds have to be somewhat even, right?
Not really, but
Well, I
you just
mean,
have to
if you do like a
gain.
big wipe, it doesn't ever seem to count that battle. I need to win 2 more battles, so I'm thinking that I go like 3-on-1 instead of 1-on-1. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Or is that close enough, or do I need to go 2-on-1?
I don't know. I've gotten it with like huge wipes, but it doesn't seem consistent at all. Oh yeah, I can't make that a core until it's done converting.
Losing a battle is not going to help.
Yeah, usually not.
Civil War
Seems like
revolt risk.
those
Oh yeah, we
rebels
can't get that.
won't go away. What if I boost ability? Might help.
Maybe might. Maybe won't.
Not much. And everything is cored now.
That's
and
good.
autonomy has been raised. Guess we're gonna fight some rebels.
I'm fighting some rebels too. They call themselves English.
Oh, those guys are the worst kind of rebels.
They are.
If only I could accept. That would accept the culture. That would work.
So the Curls is a straight crossing to northern Japan, but not from Kamchatka. I don't want to lose prestige. That's a lot of money. No, I want the prestige. I'll just take the money hit for now. Money can be replaced.
Very easily.
Well, it was a couple hundred ducats, but prestige impacts your better relations over time, and I kind of need that at the moment because I shafted Europe for Rome. The other thing I want to do is I want to build up my forts in Rome and build a march there, because that's really obnoxious. It takes so long to siege it, and it causes a lot of attrition. Although maybe not. Maybe I'll just take Italy from there, in which case any one province won't be as impacting.
Hey! Random free stuff! Prestige this time.
Good.
Speaking of random free stuff, Japan doesn't even have allies.
Hmm.
And they're, well, they're owning the crap out of Oichi apparently, but you can't scare me, Japan. I should have checked their army, not just their navy. Although if I have a superior navy, I can pretty well destroy Japan, even if they have a good army. Which they do not. They only have 24 regiments. I'm shipping double that over. And I'm more advanced, so this is going to be stupid. Although
There's only five provinces left in the north of South America that I need to colonize to close off the continent completely.
Now that my missionary has fallen ill.
Speaking of which, get this started.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh,
Can't
it's
tell my
fine,
allies to go siege out a province anymore. Weird.
no, only host can for some reason.
What?
Yeah, it's bugged out.
I've been using that all this time.
Yeah.
And of course, now have religious rebels over in VJ that I have to turn my fleet around and send them back to go help. Yay.
So I decided to be a little bit smarter this time, and I conceded defeat to France to get out of that war since I wasn't gonna be able to stop the ticking because of that derp attack. You know, instead of being too proud to do it, cut my losses.
Yeah, cutting losses is always a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always
It
the
is-
thing you
it
want to do,
is.
but it's still a thing all
Sometimes
the same.
you have no choice.
Yeah.
It's tough because you're playing a game and you don't want to take a loss at all. But if you do, a lot of times in this, you're in good shape to come back.
Yeah.
I'll prefer to take a small loss over a large one.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, at some point you go from that to loss minimizing as your goal.
Right.
So what am I doing
Alright,
here?
rebels.
I'm steering rebels.
Rebels are imminent.
More rebels!
Time for some rebel bashing.
I'm always
I
rebel
concur.
bashing.
Although a certain kind of rebel I am going to let win here.
Well, there's not too many of them. The relatively low base tax provinces, most of them, 1 or 2 base tax. Oh, hang on, there might be. This one is 5. Do stay on that.
Yeah, let's repair the ships. Are these Fort
Dave,
1s? No, these are Fort
Let me
2s.
VJ. Go kill stuff. Kill stuff dead.
Okay, guys, I gotta take on Oldenburg down here. Last hope for getting my war score.
Truce with Burgundy and Lorraine has expired.
I'll need one more battle. Like, my math's pretty bad too.
About rebel pathing, for those watching this later, since it's not streaming, I'm letting revolutionaries win on purpose. The rebels have the strong bias against moving on to provinces with units or provinces that are currently occupied. They will move over occupied provinces to reach new provinces to occupy, but they have a bias against moving on to anything that is owned by them or that has units. So I am going to steer these guys towards my capital. Unfortunately, it's not a very big uprising, but it'll have to do.
Okay, because I had lots of rebels run right into my units. They were all quite happy to do it.
They will pick their next tower. You can like move on there and then they'll move into you, or if you surround them, but they don't like it. They will prefer to move on to an unowned province if possible, or a province that's not owned by a unit, basically.
Yeah.
Well, the rebels actually went from will revolt in 0.3 years to will revolt in 0.5 years, so it's going in that direction now.
There you go.
Maybe it just turned at 90%. That would
Oh,
be...
there's a gold province in there? Nice.
Speaking of which, one of my provinces that just got occupied by the revolutionaries is gold. I don't care. I don't care that I'm going to lose 50 prestige, or that I'm going to get a crappy ruler for a very brief time. This is worth it. This is worth it in every way. Although I'm not sure I want to lower autonomy in these provinces. Actually, at half Republican tradition, that'll be fine. So yes, I do.
Hey, whatever happened to my fleet? My little fleet of 3 guys. What'd you do? Are you still wandering around? Are you lost? Okay, so by the way, that's probably why if you lose your explorer, you lose the fleet instantly. Because the fleet, when you're on an exploration mission, does not lose any... they don't take naval attrition at all.
Yeah. But then it goes with time at sea.
No.
If you
I'm still
if
at
he
100%.
dies, he goes with time at sea.
Oh yeah, and you've been at sea for way too long, and all of a sudden, poof! There goes your fleet. Because I was just wondering, like, where did my fleet go? Oh, well, apparently they decided to just be out there, cause trouble. And they're still wandering around Australia. They've been there for like a long time.
Yeah, the rebels weren't too bad. It was like 7 uprisings. No, not a big deal. I thought it was going to be like 20, 25. That would have been a big deal.
Oh, I could take an admin tech. I don't want to do that yet, though. I'm going to have Japan land decor. Speaking of coring, that just finished converting, so we'll core it.
You guys didn't see that.
Let me see if
Didn't
I
see
can
what?
lose a sortie. Good. Unfortunately, my capital is Fort 2 because of the mission I took to fortify it, so that's not going to work out for me.
Alright, I got another Inquisitor, so I'll be able to purge a lot of stuff. The Evangelical Union is victorious.
Really?
Yep, Protestant won.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's not
Alright.
surprising at all. I was like, wait a minute. So how many nations jump into the coalition and jump down my throat?
Let's prepare to defend then.
Defend what? I'm just gonna
Yep,
sit
Rome.
over on my side. They can show
Not
superiority all they
I'm
want.
at war with them.
I just won't fight.
I'm
You want to
already
show
in for war.
superiority? Come to Mexico. I'll see who has superiority. That probably wouldn't work because I'm allied with France. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's enough nations that can join the coalition that have sufficient AE that would be able to think that they're stronger than me and France combined. So that's not going to happen.
Alright, so speaking about the split, where were you going with your split?
Who,
you were
me?
taking Japan?
I'm going
Trade-
Japan down to Canton.
You're taking all of Canton?
Canton and Philippines. Yeah, because Canton feeds into Philippines, which feeds into Panama.
Ah, okay.
And then,
So you're
like,
taking that.
so Moluccas, Malacca, Siam, all that crap is yours.
Okay. So I won't finish this colony that it asked me to do.
Oh, are you getting sent to Manila or something?
Nah, up to Sakam, the Taiwan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
That's fine. And I won't go into the Philippines.
I mean, I'll probably have to fight the Europeans with the Philippines. Or maybe not if I get in their face sufficiently.
Oh, I don't know what Portugal's doing. Maybe they're going into Australia. I might have to fight them for that. But they've only got the 3 here, and they haven't been trying to pick up the other islands yet.
Yeah. Well, Paradox has been roughing them up. I roughed up Spain quite a bit. Well, I occupied Madrid, so yes.
Yeah, Spain's been mauled pretty heavily. Portugal not that much. But they will in a
Yeah.
bit.
It's a matter of time. Spain's colonizing all near me, too, so I'm going to have the superiority war and blow them up again. I will
I
take
finally got
this,
another
even though-
missionary. So this is going to speed things up just a little bit. Not much, but... At least I can convert everything.
And I can try to sortie this. I don't think I'll beat the rebels. I'll be really annoyed if I do. But they outnumber me 2-1, and, well, beating rebels is never something easy, so I'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
No, I only knocked myself down to 400 pop.
-3 and he's still wrecking us.
Yeah, I haven't wrecked Ethiopia in a while. Feel kind of sad about that. But they're starting to pick on the Mamluks, so yeah. Alright, so the Ottomans have full sieged out the Levant. We'll see if they actually get around to taking anything this time.
Oh, Spain, you frickin'... Maybe I should let them. Maybe I should just let them colonize up California, take it all, and just sit with Castilla and accept it forever.
Oh! No. See, they're defending against Tunis in the Tunisian purge of heresy. So the Ottomans can siege out the Mamluks all they want. It's all gonna be Tigrit.
Yeah.
This is a Tunis versus Tigrit. Oh, attacker against Tlemen. Ah. How's Tlemen doing? Losing badly. -75.
There's a shocker.
Yeah, maybe the Mamluks will lose stuff, but maybe not. Why not? Let's flip Cochin while there's still rebel scum floating around. What? Oh, did we actually finish that war? Oops. Been at war with Yemen for a while, totally forgot about it.
Yeah, I'm not taking the war against Japan very seriously.
Like, what? Well, Yemen was down to an OPM at this point, so it's kind of like, whatever.
I'm more worried about forcing my rebels to win than I am about fighting Japan. Because then I don't have to worry about having like low admin skill rulers ever. I could just keep picking what I want over and over again. Sure, I don't get the legitimacy and whatever. I can deal with it.
What? Hold on. What? Persia wants to conquest me? And they're bringing in the Ottomans.
Oh no.
And Sind.
Yeah, although Sind is, oh no, they're Tech 14. They're actually more advanced than Persia, so...
They're big.
They're not that big. They look big, but that tax isn't so amazing. The Ottomans are a real deal. They got in front of me in a force limit again. But yeah, Persia and Sind are nowhere near the Ottomans. Persia's got a force limit of 33. Sind is
I've
way
only got
down.
37.
Sind is way down. Where is Sind? I must have scrolled past them. I'll just sort
Sind
by
is
country.
the huge giant
No,
thing.
I'm looking at I'm looking in the ledger to see what kind of forces they're
Oh.
running.
Oh, mad?
They have
else
16
happened to your
regiments.
income?
16 regiments.
What just happened to your income? Oh, spoils of war. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the plus 132.
That helps.
yeah, by the way, I've been sitting on this mass cash for a while. How are you up at 132? Hold on, what's Sind have?
They have 16 regiments. You're
That's it?
basically the only thing you're fighting that matters is Ottomans.
Stupid auto derps.
Although since you're Tech 14, Persia and Sind together is a little annoying. But yeah, Ottomans are your problem. And they can get through Mamluks. Oh no, they just walk in the Naj anyway, I guess.
Well, they have to get through the QQ. But
Which their QQ is giving them access already.
yeah. All right.
Good luck.
Die.
If you had annexed Naj, you could have used like Scorched Earth, but right now it's going to be really hard.
Yeah, Nosh doesn't seem to want to build an army though. At all.
There's a shocker. You almost don't want them to. Their army's going to be garbage. They're Tech 13. And they're
Oh.
going to be AI controlled.
Well, at this point, I'm only Tech 14, so
Yeah, the AI controlled armies with a tech deficit are miserable.
yep. All right. Well, whatever.
16 is par right now, I think.
Yes. 16 will be
This
par for
build-
2 more years.
All right. Well, I guess I get to deal with silly wars.
Silly was good. Thank you so
I'm
much for watching.
spamming cannons.
Oh,
Hold
nobody's
on.
paused.
Okay, there we go. I was just spamming out cannons. Okay,
So we're gonna leave with Mad going to war with the Ottomans. I've got Great Britain and all their alliance, Sweden and everybody coming back over here again because everybody else is starting to drop off troops. Tarascan is what?
Trolling Japan, putting
Japan.
claims on
Never
Spain.
mind. Paradox,
I don't fit
you
this
finally
theme.
found some peace.
Yeah, I could attack, but I'm building up my economy a little bit now, and then I'm gonna attack after that.
yep. I should be okay.
Fun times.
Maybe I can let the rebels pop up and take care of all the armies. Oh, Ottomans. The funny thing is, the Ottomans kind of like me.
But they're not that strong in this game, are they?
No, because they keep trying to attack the Mamluks, or they get pulled into a war versus Mamluks, but then get nothing.
They are number one force limit, though. They
They
jumped
are. They are
ahead again.
sieging down the Mamluks, though.
Yeah, they're sieging them down, but they do that every single war and then get nothing out of it.
They keep getting dragged in by their allies, I think. My
Yeah.
But
Although they have no manpower. So if I hit stuff, it should die.
yeah. But be careful, because Persia and Sin have manpower.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should actually build units. Maybe.
Maybe.
Get close to that force limit.
Yeah.
Crazy week. But
whatever.
we didn't expect it to be easy.
That's it for now.
Oh,
So,
we got Spain and Mexico as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm
there's
putting
Spain
claims
and
on
Mexico?
them. There will be corrections to this issue soon.
Oh, you're gonna put a hex on them?
Yeah.
What
But we have
about
truce for
Florida?
3 more years, so I can't do anything. Florida
Who
was
gets
going to be
Florida?
Josh's, so
Oh, he's nowhere
Yeah.
near that place.
If I get a border with Creek, then they won't colonize anymore. So I haven't moved down there because Creek's still colonizing. They'll probably get a border with the colonial nation right there pretty soon, and then I get down there.
that's low
What?
tax anyway, and there's no center of trades, so like I don't care about sharing that aspect of the Caribbean. I'm just gonna power lock the Caribbean with tons of buildings and ships and crap.
Oh, well, if you're doing that, you might as well also get it. The Caribbean, like Florida is part of the Caribbean trade node.
Yeah, I know, but it's gonna look silly if I have that. It's the same thing with Panama and Paradox. We're just gonna deal with
Yeah.
it. It's not optimal, but watch me not care.
We gotta make pretty borders. At the end of the game, we have to make pretty.
Yeah,
borders.
borders
I
are-
mean,
we
I
got-
can't
we
say
got
much
enough
about
money.
borders right this moment, though.
Money's not going to be an issue, I think.
No, not in the long term. It is now for the moment. I don't have +3 advisors across the board, and I'm first in income among us.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
that's it for the episode. Bye, everybody.
See you guys
Yeah.
next time.
All right,
You guys.
see you guys next time.